Galaxina is a 1980 science fiction comedy film directed by William Sachs. The movie is a parody of the science fiction genre, particularly Star Wars and other popular sci-fi films and television shows of the 1970s set in the 31st century. Galaxina follows the adventures of the crew aboard the intergalactic police spaceship, the Infinity. The crew consists of several quirky characters, including the captain, Cornelius Butt, played by Avery Schreiber, and a beautiful humanoid robot named Galaxina, played by Dorothy Stratten. Galaxina is the ship's pilot, who is programmed to be obedient and emotionless. But as the story progresses, she begins to develop human-like feelings. Galaxina is primarily a parody of science fiction tropes and films, featuring exaggerated characters and humorous takes on common sci-fi scenarios. Dorothy Stratten plays the titular character, Galaxina. At the time, Stratten was a rising star and a Playboy playmate. Tragically, Stratten was murdered by her estranged husband the day before the film received its first release outside of its Hollywood premiere in June of 1980. The same day newspapers were reporting on Stratten's death, the film's ad campaign announcing the movie is now playing was appearing in newspapers for the first time. Producers were forced to scramble to remove the ads and the film from release out of respect for the late star. The film would not see a full theatrical release until November of 1980, at which time it was met with jeers from critics and was ignored by audiences as the film was completely overshadowed by Stratten's tragic death. Today, Galaxina is remembered both for its place in the pantheon of sci-fi parodies and as a showcase for Stratten's brief but memorable acting career. A little-known fact about Galaxina is that the film's spaceship, the Infinity, was actually a repurposed model from the television series Battlestar Galactica. The production team reused and modified models and props from various sci-fi shows and movies to save costs, which was a common practice in low-budget films of that era. Galaxina holds a 14% critics rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 3.7 out of 10 rating from users of IMDb.